Over the past year, Enactus Loughborough has grown from strength to strength, from coming runners-up in the Enactus UK Summer Action Competition to now where we've impacted 197 people's lives. We've provided quality education through our project, Enriching Future Generations, created partnerships for the Sustainable Development Goals through Enactus, and promoted sustainable consumption through Cause Apparel. This is our story.
This year, students' education has been damaged more than ever before. Students have been stripped of their social interaction, problem-solving skills and creativity. This is how Enriching Future Generations tackled the lack of soft skills taught in schools.
Whenever I talk about my time at school, I talk about my subjects. In maths, we analyse some data. In biology, we follow an experiment. And in all my subjects, we memorise whatever information we were presented with.
These are what we call academic skills. While these are important, less than half of teachers believe schools are instilling the skills students need in the world of work. Yet we found 1 in 3 employers regard soft skills as more important than academic achievement. This curriculum fails to teach us sufficient soft skills, the skills you need to solve problems that can't be solved in a textbook.
Traditionally, these skills are distributed among a lucky few who've had the right sequence of events and experiences to develop themselves. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, these opportunities to develop soft skills are even less common. That's where Enriching Future Generations can help. We target students ages 11 to 18 to develop their soft skills through interactive sessions, tackling the Sustainable Development Goals of quality education and reduced inequalities.
Previously, we collated our experiences with HE Unboxed to create engaging sessions. However, as in-person sessions were not possible, we recreated our business model. We adapted technology to allow students to interact together virtually and complete tasks, while following distancing guidelines and keeping our sessions engaging. As a team, we recognised that these times have been difficult for everyone. So, we developed our leadership style through collaborative task management software and monthly socials to integrate new members.
Technology has allowed us to have a wider geographical impact. For example, we delivered a conflict resolution session to Belvedere International College in Mallorca. We led the students to discuss, debate, and then present back to us the best items to take on a desert island. Due to the session's impact, we've now partnered with Belvedere to collaboratively develop new sessions such as creativity.
Our sessions have and will continue to enrich many students with valuable soft skills. Overall, we have impacted over 80 students and received through feedback a 9.3 out of 10 overall rating, with one participant, Olivia, saying,
I improved my leadership skills and learned how to think on the spot, which will be useful in my career.
Our business model consists of delivering sessions to schools to develop experience and a network to continually improve our flagship product, the Resource Pack. Purchasing a pack grants membership into our online community, which grants supplementary and complementary content to support teachers and students. These packs have no production costs, only an hour of our time from our team. From market research, we have priced our packs at £15, giving us a healthy profit margin.
We're currently talking to the Leicestershire Education Business Company, which are connected to over 400 schools, which we can utilise to scale our services. We aim to grow our project further and influence others to make sufficient soft skills accessible to all students so they can get the career and education they deserve.
Now, from education to utilising partnerships through digital connectedness, we move on to our second project, Enactus.
One of my favourite parts of Enactus is being able to network with hundreds of other Enactus members from different teams. With COVID-19, that was no longer possible. So with the backing of Enactus UK, we innovated and created a virtual inter-team skill sharing platform, introducing Enactus.
Through entrepreneurial leadership, we set up one-to-one networking sessions with Enactus teams all over the country. The aim of these sessions is to maximise our personal development and progress our projects further. After seeing the impact, we took it global. We have now connected 21 teams, over 50 committee members and 336 Enactus changemakers internationally. We've impacted teams like Enactus Newcastle, who are just finding their feet, all the way to last year's World Cup winners, Enactus Loughborough. Here is their feedback.
Seeing how they manage and operate their projects and then the wider team has been very, very beneficial. I can honestly say that we are much better off because of Enactus.
Being an international activist this season has been a great opportunity for me to exchange knowledge and benefit from all other teams on so many levels, on the project level and on the managerial level.
This contributes to the UN goal of global partnerships, and we're looking to take Enactus even further by setting up skill-sharing events where interested non-Enactus members can pay to attend.
Enactus for us has been a valuable and key learning experience that we hope carries forward to impact all 1,730 Enactus teams across the globe.
One theme from our discussion with other Enactus teams that stood out to us is our current negative impact on the planet, especially in the fashion industry. We recognise that sustainable consumption needs to become the new normal, which is why we created our next project, Cause Apparel.
Our world is suffering. The fashion industry produced 2.1 billion tonnes of CO2 in 2018, higher than that of international travel. More than £360 million of value are lost every year due to clothing underutilisation and the lack of recycling. We carried out primary research on 30 people, with 60% of respondents saying they have not engaged in responsible consumption before. Cause Apparel started out as a project to connect emerging creatives with sustainable suppliers. However, as the pandemic took a toll on supply chains, through entrepreneurial leadership, we innovated our business model.
We now actively work towards the Sustainable Development Goals of climate action and responsible consumption through 3 different streams: marketing, workshop and product. For our marketing, we've created a community on several platforms with over 200 members, and our content has an outreach of 3,500 views. We aim to educate and raise awareness by providing fast fashion facts and advertising sustainable brands so people can become more environmentally conscious.
Our workshop team provides useful sessions to upskill attendees and give them the confidence to start upcycling their unloved clothes. So far, we have run 3 successful workshops with 20 participants in total. These workshops have covered a variety of upcycling methods like embroidery, the use of digital creative apps, and printing. We found that 75% of our workshop attendees felt that their perception of fast fashion changed after the workshop. One participant, Imogen, was so deeply impacted that she has now decided to join the Cause Apparel team.
We wanted to keep our workshops free. However, to make Cause Apparel financially sustainable, we created upcycling kits. These help you bring new life to any unused clothes. Our kits are packaged in repurposed cardboard boxes, our textiles and tools collected from our local university community. Anything we can't find is sourced from local businesses.
These upcycling kits cost us £10 each to make, and from researching similar kits, we derived a selling price of £15, which allows us to stay competitive while maintaining a £5 profit margin. We initially aimed to sell these kits for our partners, the Purple Pumpkin Patch and the Green Pea, who have access to large student communities. We're also currently talking to Oxfam, who have over 650 UK stores, and PwC, who has a global network of 284,000 employees, which we can utilise to scale our services. By the end of this year, based on our partnerships, we aim to sell 250 upcycling kits and run 12 workshops. This will result in a £1,250 profit and save 2.5 tonnes of CO2 emissions.
At Cause Apparel, we think big. In a year's time from our workshops, we want to see a shift in the mindset of the people we've impacted, and for our upcycling kits to be distributed on an international scale.
Our projects have taken a step forward in improving people's lives through education, creating partnerships, and acting sustainably. This year has been all about people, and for us to change the world, people are the key. Our impact has helped to change and shape so many people's lives, from students all the way through to university graduates.
Thanks to our team's resilience and innovation, this year we have run 6 projects.
510 minutes of workshop.
Offset 140 kilograms of CO2.
Impacted 197 lives.
And indirectly impacted 1,076 lives.
No matter the challenge, no matter the circumstance, we have come together as a 50-member strong team to be resilient and persistent in our mission for changing the world one project at a time. We are Enactus Loughborough.